Hi folks, and welcome to this video. Today I wanted to share with you a house that we are renovating at the moment. So we're planning to do a lot of work. We've already done quite a bit of work. So what you see in front of you is new fences and gates that we put up. In the background you can see that we've completely repainted the roof. Believe it or not, we did that all by hand, and it took over 100 litres of paint on the roof to repaint that and modernise it. And we've repainted all of the external walls as well. So we've just started externally at the moment. So in addition to that, there was a two-car garage, as you can probably see. So what we've done there is we're making one into an entranceway, and then we're going to make it a single garage rather than the two-car garage, because it didn't make sense coming in as a two-car garage. So we're going to remove that central pillar there, and I'll show you, we've already framed up the internal walls, so I'll show you that inside. So we're going to line that with a stone cladding, as you can see, and then there's an entrance door behind that one there going through into a new laundry that we've built in the garage as well. And we're going to revamp all of the entranceway to modernise it and make it look good. So then coming into the garage, we've relined all of the walls through the garage as well, as you can see. So we've lined the walls on this side and on the other side as well, and we are eventually going to line the ceiling space as well and insulate that. So the lining here is well insulated behind it as well. There's a 200 series concrete core filled concrete block wall behind that, and you can see here this will be, so I'm building this at the moment, this will be the entranceway into the laundry area, which is the area that you see in front of you. So that central wall will come out as well, and then the garage, the single car garage, will be 3.2 meters wide, so it'll be a much wider one, taking up that full space. So this is a bit of a labor of love. Obviously I'm pretty busy with work at the moment, so we're taking our time to do this. But we've done, like I said, we've done a lot of work so far, and I'll just take you out the back. All of this is new. So this was just all barren bushland. We've regraded everything. We've built retaining walls, and you can see here we've put a concrete slab for what is going to be a exterior washing area, washing drying area, and then I've built a rafted roof over top of that, supported by posts and supported off a fascia beam, and then a beam at the other end. So we built all of this. We've just got to clad that in now, so I'm going to get some sun tinted polycarbonate roofing to put over top of that. We're doing this over the Christmas break, by the way, so we've built all of this in half a day pretty much. The roof structure, that is, including these posts, it took us weeks and weeks to do the foundational work, as you'd probably appreciate, because that's such a massive job. And then you can see here the retaining walls that we've built. There was existing retaining walls, but I regraded everything and poured new retaining walls in there. They don't need building consent, because obviously you can see they're lower than 1.2 meters. From that top side, the existing retaining wall was already there. And this is a view from the other side, so I'll just take you up and show you the view from the other side of this. You're probably wondering what's going on here. So what we're looking to do here is, this is a woodshed, but this area here will be a bathroom extension. So I've already framed up the floor structure for that, and I'll show you the framing for that separately. And then the bathroom extension will come out the full extent. So the reason why we haven't started that yet is we're just getting the drawings drawn up at the moment for building consent. You may call me a little bit overzealous, but I'm pretty confident that my structure will work. I've been in the building trade for 35 years now, building construction trade for 35 years now, so I'm pretty confident that that'll be code compliant. So you can see we've repainted all of the exterior concrete block walls out here as well, and this is a view from the other side of the rafted structure. Like I said, we're planning to get this closed in over the Christmas New Year break. It's a wet day today, so I thought I'd just share some footage of what we've done in renovating this property. And you can see here we built a woodshed. So it's quite a big woodshed. It's beautiful and dry and keeps our winter wood nice and toasty, and it dries out super quick. So that's last year's leftovers. We went through 6 cubic meters including this last year, so a fair bit of wood. And you can see here all of the painting that we've done as well. We are next year going to replace all of the windows and doors with aluminium windows and doors. And you can see here that we've built new planter areas and re-landscaped all of the area down through here. So I'll show you what we're going to do there. I've also built a foundation for a water tank, which is there, and we relayed all of the drainage all the way through here. You can see that, including all of the subsoil drains as well for better drainage, because it wasn't functioning at all well. So that is what we've done so far. Still obviously a fair bit of work to do. Most of this side will get finished up this year. So here you're probably wondering what this is. I've built a foundation box for a foundation, because what I want to do is cover in this area just leading up to the entranceway with effectively a small pitched roof, and we're going to reclad all of the areas up the top, all of the weatherboard areas up the top as well, and that bathroom extension is going to be clad in the colour steel that you see in front of us. So quite a project. And then you can see here we've repainted all of the lower level in a charcoal grey. It was the old Summerhill stone, and to be honest with you, it was pretty hideous. So we've repainted all of that. We are going to extend out the side here, so you can see the profile pegs that I've got in at the moment. We are going to extend the lower area and the upper deck, which you can see up the top there, over top. Effectively it's coming out an extra 4 meters to create one additional bedroom downstairs, and a deck which will extend all the way across the front of the property. And then the top deck is not really a usable space at the moment because it's only about 1 meter wide, so we're going to extend the deck so it's actually a usable space outside. So we're getting the plans drawn up for that at the moment as well, so we can hopefully get underway with that project in 2026. It'll probably take a few months to get building consent. And then you can see here around the back, I've built all of these fences and re-landscaped, and I'm just in the process at the moment of building. So I'm closing in that retaining wall with tongue and groove retaining wall material and 125 by 125 H5 treated post to close in that retaining wall entirely. And then this area under the stairs is going to be additional wood storage, because down on this lower deck we're going to pull up all of this deck and we're going to concrete it, but we're going to have a fireplace over in that corner there, an outdoor fireplace, and we're going to extend the deck above, because this is on the north side, and get some of the most fantastic views ever. We're going to extend the deck on the north side and obviously modernise the staircase as well. So there's a lot of work to do around here as well. It means I'm going to have to build retaining walls along the side here, because it's quite a step down. So along this side here, and obviously fence it off as well, and then pull the concrete deck against that retaining wall. Now the reason why I've cut this out is because I wanted to make a small planter area in here as well, and again line this retaining wall with the same sort of lining as you saw over the other side. So you can see there's a lot of work gone into this property so far, massive amount with new fences, retaining walls, etc, etc. And we have modernised the downstairs area of the property as well, but we haven't done anything with the upper area because we want to do all the reconfiguration changes first before we put in a new kitchen, and obviously I showed you the new bathroom to go in as well, and again new windows and doors to go all the way around the ground floor and the upper floor as well. So that's what we're looking to do, folks. I'll keep you updated as we go through it anyway. I'll send further updates, but that's what we've done so far, and then obviously a lot more to do over the course of time. But it has got some of the most fantastic views that you'll see anywhere in New Zealand, looking over the estuary and the waterway. So it's probably one of those properties that is the worst property in the best street. It is in Parramatta, which is north of Wellington, which obviously is a slow growth area at the moment, but we're here for we're going to be here for quite some time, so we obviously want to make the most of this opportunity to develop this property over the course of time, and it won't be our forever home, but we'll be here for a good while. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.